Oh, there we go. Psychosis affects how your brain processes information. Schizophrenia is a severe mental health condition involving episodes of psychosis. Oh, I'm reading. Making it difficult to distinguish thoughts from reality. Some viewers may find part of this experience. Something your discretion is advised. Okay. Oh, there we go. Upsetting and viewer discretion is advised. Okay. I see.
The mind is a mysterious place. Everyone's works a little differently. Who are you? Tell me your name.
Caden. 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 Caden.
Let your eyes get used to the darkness. It takes time. Longer for some, more than others. Perhaps the only thing you can see are your hands.
Well?
Our reality is made when sensation and expectation come together in your brain. There is no creature on your hand. Your mind joins up the dots between what you see and what you feel. That's how horror works. But that is a cheap trick, and this is not about cheap tricks. Reality is a very serious business, which is why you lot spend so much time trying to escape it. Now, feel the weight of your hands. Squeeze them gently. You can see them here. You can feel them there. But where are they really? On your hand is a game. Try and keep the marble at the center. Good. But how are you able to do this? Keep the balance of the ball against invisible forces, when there isn't even gravity in this place. Sometimes your power gets taken away. This is an experience about...
About what? Reality
is just a story, after all. One we tell ourselves to make sense of the world. Some stories aren't true. This one is.
This is actually really cool. Glad I'm playing this.
This is the story of Goliath. From inside his mind.
What do I do?
Feel good because, I don't normally tell people about some of this shit. And my fucking head's just fucked.
Hallucinations, having unusual thoughts, having your thoughts kind of disrupted, it's not actually that uncommon. And it's only when it becomes more entrenched and persistent and really starts to affect someone's life that we begin to think of it as a medical problem. But actually, it's not actually at all uncommon for individuals to have those experiences. So to take an example, someone who perhaps, it's quite often linked to trauma, not always, I think that's really important to say, but it can be linked to trauma. So someone who's experienced trauma subsequently goes on to feel that people are following them. And they feel that these people have malign intent, they've got particular characteristics, but you begin to realise talking to them that it's not really plausible. It's not possible these people can be in all these places at once, to be dressed in this very particular way, to be communicating with them in this telepathic manner. But it's come from trauma, and it's a manifestation of a mind that's undergone a huge stressor and is trying to sort of process that almost and come to terms with it in this rather unusual way. That's a slightly more extreme example.
Schizophrenia is not a proven illness. They name you that because they can't explain anything else about you. They call you schizophrenic. It's something that I understand and everyone won't. People call me Goliath. I'm a gamer. It's the gaming and the streaming that saved me. Every game is doing something that's impossible to do in real life. No one wants to lose. Everyday life, you don't want to lose, do you? Sometimes you don't have control, but you do it in a game. I was a problem child when I was a kid. My mum was in a wheelchair a lot. Carers used to come around 24/7 and they didn't like me that much. I looked after Mum all the time. When I was a kid, I played a lot of games. It was a way of getting away from things, having that escape. I got kicked out of home.
Oh, I see.
I moved cities a lot. Started drinking too much. Probably more enemies than friends. I just didn't care. I was in self-destruct mode. I was into partying, having a laugh with my friends and dancing around like headless chickens. I used to mix techno records. It was a psychotic episode. I just started messing around with pitch too much. Basically speeding and slowing down the beats, trying to matchmake them. I just had violent ideas, a bit angry and stuff inside. Didn't really know what was going on. Couldn't really control my mind. Went mad. No one could hear me go, mad. Just hear the music.
Oh, they're sad now.
It was some scary shit. can't tell you can't tell what's real.
Are you feeling this? I'm not so sure. The connections are fragile. When it all comes crashing down, what is left to hold on to?
Your power gets taken away.
Do you still remember where you are?
Hello?
I ended up in psychiatric hospital, yeah, that's right. It had a barbed window, fixed desk. It had a bed and a toilet in the corner, metal toilet.
Oh, dang.
Everything's fixed in it so you can't harm yourself. You know, if you ever get anxious, you get a bit jumpy in the heart and that. Yeah, times that by 1,000. That's your hell. That's mine. The universe is revolving around me in a bad way. Everything's linked.
Everything's linked.
I used to see people shouting at me, calling me shit. Calling me shit, you're gonna die.